Welcome back. You're continuing to watch our conversations here at Davos 2025. As I've been pointing out, there is a large Indian delegation here being represented both by the central government but also by India's states. You have the state of Telangana being represented for the second time around by the Chief Minister, Mr. Revanth Reddy, and he joins us now here on CNBC-TV18. Mr. Reddy, many thanks for joining us. We spoke last year while you were here in Davos, and you had given us a number of 40,000 crores in terms of MOUs that you had been able to put together in your last visit. How much of that is actually materialized?
So actually we have signed with 14 companies and 17 projects. Out of 17, 16 projects are under pipeline. That's how progress is going on. So last time we have succeeded to attract investment to Telangana. So this time we are expecting more and more. So our success story will be there.
Well, speaking of the success story as well as drawing in more investment and investors, what are people asking you today in terms of the opportunities that you're pitching to foreign investors specifically? What is the ask in terms of what they want from the government by way of support, by way of approvals? What's the feedback that you're getting from them?
So most of the time the investors are worried about policies, particularly changeover government. And second thing, the protection of their investments. So my state is entrepreneur state. My predecessors like Chandrababu Naidu, YSR or BRS, now Revanth Reddy, we are on the same page for policies for attracting investments.
So politics will not get in the way of policy continuity?
No. I wanted to tell you one thing. Mr. P.V. Narasimha Rao, who was Prime Minister of India, who has made all these liberation policies.
Yes.
So we know how to attract investment. We know how to protect their investments. So Telangana is the place for investments. We know how to do politics and how to attract investments. So,
and keep the two separate.
Two separate. So no one is need not to worry about their investments or policies. So we are more aggressive on liberalizing our policies.
Aggressively liberalizing policies. Let's talk about some of the areas in specific that you're focusing on. Electric vehicles and electric mobility is a big focus area for the state of Telangana. And I don't know how many people know this, but in terms of penetration, it is now the #1, I believe.
Yes, India's #1. I have made and I have taken a cautious decision. I have removed all taxes and everything for EV vehicles, and moreover I have divided into 3 areas my Telangana. One is core urban region, the other one is semi-urban region, third one is rural. The core urban area is having 3,000 diesel buses are there to public transportation. I have given instructions to my people to remove all these diesel buses to send other rural area to improve the core urban region. So we have introduced the EV vehicles in Hyderabad. So we are more focusing on these EV vehicles in urban region.
What about the charging infrastructure, Mr. Reddy? Because that has often been a constraint to widen EV penetration. What is the state doing about that?
So we have an exclusive plan for that. Almost wherever government properties are there, we are allocating for charging, and we are calling for PPP model, public-private partnership, to improve the ecosystem. So next 1 year we are going to improve like anything.
Okay, so next 1 year we should expect improvement through the PPP route on the charging infrastructure. Any targets that you've set in terms of what capacity you will want to set up?
Yeah, our people are working on those lines. So my Hyderabad, the core urban region population is almost 13 million. So based on that vehicle traffic and other things, we wanted to improve our ecosystem based on the studies. So people are doing the studies, and shortly we are going to announce our decisions.
Well, one of the advantages that the state enjoys is the fact that it has been part of the tech workforce and the knowledge economy, and it's very well positioned there. You have a lot of GCCs, the Global Capability Centers, in your state as well. What's the expectation in terms of growing that further? Is there anything specific that you will be doing? Any particular focus areas? Life sciences, of course, is a big play for the state. Anything else that you will focus on specifically?
We are focusing more on AI and green energy And GCC centers, anyway, data centers also. Most of the world's leading data centers are coming to Hyderabad. We are going to sign more MOUs in Davos only for data centers.
Okay.
So we are focusing AI, data centers, and green energy. These are the main focused areas. We are focusing on those.